up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Welcome back, my friends. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a great Monday or whatever day it is that you happen to be watching us on. Us, me, and... Well, I'm here at the beginning of the month as I am with the first Monday of the month every month, and that's with a great big shout out so I can let you know what to expect. Because the entire month is already shot and filmed, obviously not the live or the... at the end of the month, I like to answer, questions and comments. I mean, that's not done. But everything else that can possibly be done is already done. I know what you're going to expect. And I also know this is a hot mess of a month. Let me get down to the table and I'll explain it to you. I'll see you down there. Oh, man. All right, so for this month, before I get into this huge problem, if we could all be so lucky, let's talk about Mondays, right? So the top of the month, here we go, doing a shout out for the entire month, what's going on, what's happening, what you can expect. And at the bottom of the month, your reactions, your comments. So please send comments in, especially if you want to see them on video. Because I've been getting a lot more comments lately, and one of two things is going to be happening. Either I'm not going to be filming as many of them, and I don't think that's a lot of fun, or I might have to do a mid-month interrupt, so to speak. So twice a month addressing comments. So if it's a comment that you'd like to see addressed on video, just put that somewhere in the comment that you'd love to see a video answer this. You'd like to see a video answer to this, because these are a little bit more in depth than me just writing something out. Now, in between, we have two other Mondays in between this month, and the first one is going to be about stocking. What the hell was that? Stocking stuffer games, games that you can small enough to fit into a stocking, and that generally aren't overly expensive. We all know that prices of board games have gone up, and this is even before COVID. All right, $60, $80 for a board game is a little crazy, but it's become the norm, so we don't mind anymore. You're not going to be finding any $60, $80 games in this list. So come check that out. And then after that, we have winter. It will be officially winter, the 20th or the 21st this year. Right? So we're doing our catalog for the season. So this is because this month is so messed up, I'll get to that. That means the entire season, and actually the entire year, is messed up, because I film 3 months ahead of schedule. So when something like this happens, and I have to have extra things to add in, it pushes other things back, which then prolongs things, and it just makes things crazy. But at least I know I'm a minimum of 3 months ahead of schedule. God forbid I disappear tomorrow, the mothership comes and takes me away, find myself 6 feet under, whatever. There's still going to be videos. I'm a nut. So that's what's going to be happening on Mondays. Tuesdays are set. There's nothing wrong with Tuesdays, so let's talk about them. Now, Tabletop Takeout Tuesday this month, we're doubling up on our Meet the Villains. So we're going to begin and end the month, sort of bookend them, if you will, with the Wrecking Crew and Kang. And you're going to get a chance to learn everything you need to know about these villains, their cards, their decks, what to expect, what's going to come out to harass you and your heroes. So these are good, informative videos, and I've been having a lot of fun doing them. So to catch up, I'm sort of doing 2 this month. Also, we're delving back into the world of Dungeons and Dragons with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And I'll tell you the points about this game that that I enjoy, why I think this is a particular game that stands out, if you will. And the other game is Whaaaaaaat. And this is a sort of prequel to the Dead of Winter games. Sort of. But told from Whaaaaat's point of view. Don't trust Whaaaaat. Whaaaaat, don't trust him. Have you ever heard of Umbrella? A lot of similarities. That's all I'm saying. Now we get into what's the hot mess. Yeah, so I have a bunch of videos filmed. Some of them actually going past the 3-month mark. To tell you the truth, I have some videos that are almost a year away. Just because I got out of hand with a few things. And one of the things I got out of hand with about 2 years ago was, 2 years ago, was to make sure I had enough Wednesday games. Enough games for my unboxing videos. So just that whole year before and as COVID hit, I was hoarding up money, tips I was getting from my job. I was looking into ordering big games that had like a bunch of expansions and stuff. And then with Christmas money, birthday money after that, and then a little bit trickling in for about half a year after that, I set myself up really good. But that's a problem now. So there's a bunch of games I would love to put out from this list that I have. I'd like to get them out of the save category to the aired category. But unfortunately, this month is going to be big. This month is going to be huge. First of all, we have an expansion for Hero Quest coming out, so I've got to stay on top of that. It's a Guardian expansion that has a knight in it. Well, 2 knights, male and female, and a bunch of cards for the game. So I know I got to get that because I'm a completionist. And since I'm on the ground level here, I want to make sure that I stay up to date. Now, 2 of the big games that I had ordered should be here. They may have even just gotten here now, or they're going to be here by sometime this month, allegedly, if we're lucky. So one is Hour of Need, which is a superhero game that I bagged at the top level. So I get all the bells and whistles. There's like a total of 8 boxes coming with this. Core box and all the expansions, the extras. Stretch goal is an entire box by itself. Kind of like the Hero Quest was with this one right here. This all black one right there. But like 8, there's 8. And then there's Arceus, which is a 1930s, 20s setting style in ancient Egypt. Well, it wouldn't be ancient then, but in old Egypt, 1920s, 30s Egypt with a steampunk flavor on it. And that is a campaign style game with a dungeon crawl option, which I'll be able to do solo very easily, hopefully. And there's like 4 boxes with that because I went in again, all bells and whistles and everything. I don't think Return to Dark Tower will be out this month. I have a feeling that's going to be like January, maybe early February. But there's a slim chance Return to Dark Tower will be out this month. And if it does get here, that's like another 3 boxes to unbox. So that's a huge problem. Plus I have the 2 new Sentinel games. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Definitive Edition, and Sentinels of Earth Prime. The Green Ronin Mutant Sid Mastermind RPG skin to the Sentinels of the Multiverse card game. Both coming in and being here. So I gotta make time for those. Tiny Epic Dungeon also might be here. And that's like 2 boxes right there. And their first minis. So this is going to be a hot mess. A hot mess this month, I'm telling you. I don't know what to expect. Any of those could get here on time. And I'm going to, obviously all of them I'm going to want to push right away as soon as they get here. I want that immediate next upcoming Wednesday to be the unboxing for any of these titles I just said to you. So they're going to be pushed into the schedule. So that's what I mean. This is a hot mess, especially even more so for someone like me that plans everything out so well. And like I said, I'm a solid 3 months. And this is going to throw me all off. Not only does it throw off my unboxing schedules, but then think about it. It's also throwing off my Friday night filler schedule. It's throwing off my Pixie playthrough schedule, depending on if it's a short game or a longer game. Slideshows, gaming on Sundays, it's interrupting those. Obviously, then, if I get enough games under the belt in the long run, it's also disrupting my Tabletop Takeout Tuesdays. The only thing it doesn't seem to be upsetting is my Mondays. So problems we should all have, but still, it makes it so I don't know what to expect. I don't. Now for Thursdays, we have a nice mix this month, starting off with How to Play Galaxy Dice, which is a nice, fun dice game romp that feels like a 80s or 90s arcade sci-fi shooter game. So please check that one out. Now we also have my review. Finally, I've done a lot of videos on this, including my quick bits of why I like about it, but now finally a review for Die in the Dungeon. I have another Grand Central shout out this month. It's been a month or two since I've done that, and this time for the people at Cryptozoic Entertainment. I want to give them a shout out because they've been coming out with some cool games that I've really enjoyed, and actually they have more games than I can talk about even in that video. So it's going to be a highlight of what I have, what I know, and what I'm looking forward to by them. But if you don't know much about Cryptozoic Entertainment, please stop by and check out that video. And then for Thursdays, I'd like to close out this year with my 5 favorite games that I've played this year. So that's going to be fun. I'm sure everyone is waiting with bated anticipation to find out what my 5 are. So now, because of the big funneling problem of 2021 I'm having here with the new incoming titles, I can't tell you with certainty what exactly is going to be on our Friday nights or Saturday afternoons, evenings, playthroughs. It could be any of the games that I mentioned for the Wednesday unboxings. We simply don't know. But obviously, any game that comes in that I can solo play, I am going to darn well try my best to get to the table that same week that you saw the unboxing. I think you've noticed that pattern, haven't you? If you notice a particular gaming company for a Wednesday unboxing, if you look at Friday or Saturday and you see a brand new title you haven't seen and it's by that company, you know that's probably what the unboxing is. I know you're all smart, and I know you figured that out already. I got some of the best followers, fans, and friends on YouTube. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to be happening. That also means Sundays. Now, Sundays, I have some ideas of what's going on, but again, I want to save because I want to show these games off. So that's going to affect my Sundays also. But something else that's weird about this month, now this is already the 6th day into the month, so for the last 5, or depending on what time I decided to set them up to start, because I'm filming this a week early, depending on what I'm setting up to start with, you probably already have noticed that we are doing daily gaming radars, and all of them with great holiday ideas, gift ideas, yeah, it's going to go all month, so some of them are going to be too late for you to actually order and get it to someone or yourself on time. But remember, after the holidays, we all have money to spend, so these are some great videos if you're looking for some good, fun, interesting board games. So I'll be talking about that all month long. So that's what December's looking like. I hope you all enjoy. I'm having a lot of fun filming this. If you're enjoying it, please give me a like, please give me a subscribe, and share. Let people know what it is that you like about this, about the show, the shows, the episodes. Anyway, everyone, happy holidays. I'm your buddy Big John and G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here. What's up and welcome back. We are here with another Midday Monologue Monday, my friends. And this is the top of the month. So this means we get to discover, I get to let you know, I get to play the genie in this. What the hell am I talking about? It's like the third video I'm shooting today. I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right.